Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another video. Are you tired of SCPs yet? Because I still got one more to go after this, and it's going to get uploaded sometime this week, too. Today is 1507, the Pink Flamingos, which is honestly the one I was the most curious about. What is Pink Lawn Flamingos going to do? Apparently, they're Euclid class. So, I don't know. Also, if you don't know what an SCP is, I do have a link to a video called SCPs Explained, also by TheVolgun here, who's the creator of the video I'm currently watching, or going to be watching, and also a link to his channel in the description as well. So, let's figure out what these flamingos do, because I have been very curious about it. Alright, let's go. Teach me, Dr. Miller.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Researcher Miller.
Researcher Miller.
The SCP we're going to be studying is SCP-1507. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures.
What do they do? Do they just multiply?
SCP-1507 is to be contained in Wilderness Observation Cell 1B with standard security procedures.
Wilderness?
The following text is stricken from the document, but I'll read it anyway.
Oh.
Instances of SCP-1507 are tolerant of human activity and are fond of playing with staff.
So this has been stricken from the document, so I'm assuming that's no longer true. It was all just a trap or something.
Staff members should not be allowed to access SCP-1507 without being accompanied by security. Any staff members entering this enclosure must wear protective clothing covering the head and body.
Okay.
Access is only permitted to inspect the cage and for research purposes. If SCP-1507 appears to be vocalizing more frequently than is considered normal, the on-site sound-dampening speakers must be activated until the vocalizations cease.
Are they loud as fuck?
Description: SCP-1507 is a set of 26 plastic lawn flamingos made in Coral Springs.
It says 15 first, so I'm assuming the 15 is stricken off the document and changed to 26, which means they have spawned 11 more? Are they like multiplying? Like, are they fucking while nobody's looking? And
Florida. Instances of SCP-1507 have the same behavior patterns as a normal specimen of Phenacopterus ruber, but do
I'm assuming that's a type of flamingo.
Not require feeding.
So they don't
Instances of SCP-1507 are vulnerable to the same forces as ordinary plastic would be vulnerable to, such as heat or pressure. And again, the following sentence is stricken from the document.
Oh.
It says, testing has shown they do not possess a complex intelligence.
So apparently they do. So that whole thing in the beginning was indeed a trap.
That's ominous.
It is very ominous.
Instances of SCP-1507 are universally hostile towards humans and have been known to attack personnel who enter the enclosure by dropping down on them, using their metal stands to create scratch wounds and puncture wounds in their victim's face and eyes.
Oh, they go straight for the eyes. That's wonderful. Holy shit. Okay. So why were they just trying to get them to drop their guard at the beginning, like pretending like they're okay with humans? And then, yeah, they just let them drop their guard, and it's like, okay, time to fuck you up and make you lose some eyeballs.
SCP-1507 will frequently appear docile until it attacks, leading to several cases of severe injury among research staff.
I want to know what happened to make them strike the they don't seem to have any complex intelligence part off. Hopefully they get to that, because sometimes these SCP files don't exactly explain everything, so I hope that part's explained. Maybe they came up with some kind of plan to escape containment. Maybe.
SCP-1507 was discovered on September 18th, 1991 in Jacksonville, Florida.
91.
They first came to the Foundation's attention when the Foundation followed up on a 911 call in which the caller claimed to have been attacked by several lawn flamingos. The following are audio recordings that were recovered from an audio listening device found installed inside the home telephone of Arthur Winsworth during the recovery operation of SCP-1507.
Wait.
The origin of the listening device is currently unknown. Investigation is ongoing.
Oh, so I thought they planted that listening device, and I was wondering why. Apparently they didn't, and they don't even know who planted it. So I know there's like two other organizations besides the SCP organization that know about, you know, these I was gonna say SCPs, but that's not quite the word. These anomalous objects and creatures. So it could have been one of those other two organizations, I'm assuming. Also, if somebody called 911 saying a bunch of lawn flamingos have attacking them, I feel like the police would be sent more on this person's on a shitload of drugs, so you better go and calm them down kind of thing, more than you know, go figure out why the lawn flamingos are attacking this person. Because that's not going to happen. There's definitely going to be an ambulance there too to take them to the hospital to get checked up on for drugs.
Hello? Are you there? Hello, this is
Hold on, let's go back for a sec. I want to listen to that guy's voice again.
Are you there? Hello?
It's 10 seconds feel like a little too much. But
Hello? Are you there?
I think it's just the way he's talking, but he kind of sounded like Goofy to me. Am I the only one that hears it? He kind of sounds like Goofy.
Hello, this is 911. What is the nature of your emergency? Someone's gone and put flamingos all over my lawn. I don't know how they got there, but they're here and I want them gone.
Okay, he no longer sounds like Goofy there, but at the beginning, the hello, are you there? I don't know why. He just sounded like Goofy to me.
Please. Arthur Winsworth. I live at, it's on 9th Street in Shady Oaks. I'm sure I can give police officers directions if you would just patch me through. These birds need to be gotten rid of, I tell you. Are you able to tell me the condition of the birds? Do they appear to be injured? Injured? What? No, you don't understand. They're not real birds.
Yeah, the
Not
plastic
real.
flamingos.
Fake. Plastic birds. Big break pink. Plastic flamingos cluttering up my lawn. Someone's put them there and I want them gone. Sir, that's not exactly considered an emergency.
True.
The 911 hotline is reserved for use in emergencies. Well, I'm ever so sorry, but could you at least send someone down? I'm too old to be messing about in the yard, trying to get at a bunch of birds that some hoodlums put in my yard.
Hoodlums. Nah, this
Well,
is
Mr.
definitely
Winsworth,
an old man in
I'll
the
see what I can
90s.
do. In the future, if you have any more problems with hoodlums, please contact the police department directly to file a report. Well, all right.
Please contact the police station directly. Did police departments have their own numbers? Is fuck, I'm too stupid for this. Okay.
Mr. Winsworth.
I thought 911 was the,
Oh,
you know,
yes. Goodbye.
I thought 911 was all police stations' numbers. I don't fucking know. He's calling back.
Hello? Hello, this is 911. What is the nature of your emergency? Oh, yes, well, you see, I called earlier about some flamingos. I just wanted to tell you that you don't need to send anybody down. As it turns out, they're actually quite friendly. I've named one of them Dave. He's really nice. Are you referring to the plastic flamingos that were in your yard, Mr. Winsworth?
It's gonna turn into like a what was this? Wellness check calls, because they're gonna start thinking he's losing his fucking mind. I would have thought he's losing his fucking mind and just set somebody to check up on him and make sure, he's not eating grass in his yard or some shit like that.
Oh, right. Well, I suppose they weren't quite as plastic as I thought. Maybe they're only partly plastic. Well, Mr. Winsworth, I've already filed the report, but I'll let them know. Good day, Mr. Winsworth. Oh, thank you. Oh, and good day to you as well.
I wonder how old this man was.
Yes, a good day indeed. 911, what's your emergency? The birds. The birds are attacking me. What birds? The birds in my yard. Mr. Winsworth, flamingos don't attack people. But they did. Someone put them there. Don't you see? First they were plastic, and now they're attacking me. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mr. Winsworth. Flamingos don't attack people, especially not plastic flamingos. But I saw them. They really did. One of them nearly pecked my poor eye out. All I did was try to give them some nice shrimp. I didn't mean to knock the poor thing over.
Oh, you knocked one over?
You know, you have to believe me. I really am. I'm sorry, Mr. Winsworth. There's nothing I can do. This is preposterous. I am an American citizen. I shall not accept this kind of treatment. I'd like to speak to your manager.
I feel like he would. I don't know. At this point, wouldn't like a 911 operator just like send somebody to check up on him to make sure he's, in his right mind? Because with what he's saying, he does not sound like he is in his right mind. I feel like that would be a thing. Is that not a thing? I feel like that's a thing. If somebody calls 911 and they sound like they're kind of, out there, especially if it's an old man like this, don't you think they'll send somebody? Like whoever's open. Like a cop that's not really doing anything right now, just send them over, wellness check kind of thing. Is that not a thing? I don't know. I feel like it should be a thing if it's not. Because you get an old man calling 911 about plastic flamingos trying to peck out his eye. I think you should be at least a little bit concerned about that. Maybe.
My boss, Mr. Winsworth, but he'll just tell you the same thing.
I've never heard this music before.
Hello?
Oh, he sounds so done with life.
Are you the manager? Yes, Mr. Winsworth.
That hello.
I'm told you have been having some trouble with your lawn ornaments. Trouble? You don't know trouble. And they're certainly not mine. I don't know who put them there. Whoever did it, they're a terrorist. Those little monsters have been assaulting me.
Terrorists. Okay.
Since I tell you. Mr. Winsworth, you have to understand. No one is coming. No one will ever come. Give up.
I don't think that's the right way to handle this.
Hello?
Now who's calling who here?
Jeffries? Yeah, Emerson. What's the problem? Been trying to get a hold of you all day. Sorry, Cap. The damn thing died. You should see this place, though. Fucking preposterous. There's these weird-ass flamingos all over the place. The whole house is filled with them.
Oh.
The old man must have been collecting the
They
damn
got
thing.
inside.
Have you questioned him? The dispatcher told me he sounded a bit out of it.
A bit out of it.
That's the thing, Cap. The old man wins or something. He's dead. Gaines found him out front, covered in these weird scratches. Must have been some crazy-ass garden accident or something. I don't know.
Crazy-ass gardening accident, really.
Looks like he bled out. I think the crows already got to him. The eyes and tongue are gone.
The tongue, too? Oh, jeez. The crazy gardening accident. Goddamn, 10 out of 10 detective work. What was his name? Emerson, wasn't it? Yeah, sure. he's dead in his lawn. He's dead in his front yard with a bunch of scratches on him, with missing eyes and a tongue. And was there a shovel near him or something? How did he come up with crazy gardening accident for his death? What was what was in his lawn that you made him think it was a crazy gardening accident? Was there one of those wood chippers out there? Cause if it wasn't one of those, you wouldn't find a body. I'm just saying, you find parts of a body maybe, but not the whole thing.
No signs of forced entry at the house? No, there's a broken window upstairs, but nothing big as like a bird or something that could get in through there.
Like a bird about the size of the plastic flamingos that are in there, maybe.
All right, Emerson. Call the morgue and get back to work. Hey, Cap, one more thing. The phone line's down here. Looks like something snapped it. Not sure what could have done it, though. No trees nearby. Maybe something landed on it or something.
So the plastic flamingos also cut the phone line? Okay.
Fucking creepy.
That's weird. How did they cut the phone lines? Just stab it
When
with
the
their
house the
little
call
feet?
originated from was investigated, Foundation operatives found a man dead from puncture wounds, with 15 instances of SCP-1507 living in the house. All members of SCP-1507 were contained at the scene without incident. This text was stricken from the original document. Since its containment, no major incidents have occurred. As such, it has been classified as safe. This ends the stricken portion of this paragraph.
So you found 15 anomalous pink plastic lawn flamingos at a scene with a corpse with a bunch of puncture wounds and unknown cause of death. Well, I guess the cause of death was bleeding out, but unknown how he got the puncture wounds. And you think the anomalous objects that are there should be considered safe. The one that's living in the house that has the corpse in the front yard. Who decided this? Oh, okay.
Amended. See Incident 1507-A and B.
And B, okay.
Addendum. Incidents involving SCP-1507. Incident 1507-A. SCP involved, SCP-1507. Location, Wilderness Observation Cell 1B. Description. On the 12th of April 2011,
Oh, 2011.
researcher Boyd
Nice.
was playing with SCP-1507-8 during his break. During this time, SCP-1507-8 playfully attempted to take food from him. Taking
Okay.
this as an aggressive action, Boyd knocked SCP-1507-8 to the floor, cracking the plastic shell of the creature. After the incident, all instances of SCP
So I'm assuming they're, nice and docile until you either knock one over, I guess? Is just knocking one over enough, or is knocking one over and having it get damaged is the thing? Either way, you gotta be careful, I
1507 have
guess.
become highly aggressive towards staff members. Containment procedures have been slated for revision. And in the meantime, all staff members must exercise caution when going into SCP-1507's enclosure.
They didn't say what happened to Mr. Boyd here. Did he die? Is he dead? He's probably dead. Puncture wounds. Eyes torn out. Tongue gone. More than
And
likely.
this is Incident 1507-B.
Okay.
SCP involved, SCP-1507. Location, Wilderness Observation Cell 1B.
Oh,
Description.
only a month
On
later.
the 6th of May 2011, SCP-1507 began to vocalize more frequently. In addition, these vocalizations were unique when compared to any previously cataloged calls. Approximately 45 hours after the new calls were first observed, 11 new instances of SCP-1507, hereafter referred to as SCP-1507-16-26, arrived at the site and breached the containment of all SCP-1507 instances. They proceeded to attack site personnel with previously unseen levels of aggressive actions and behavior.
How'd they break containment just because 11 new ones arrived? What happened? How do they get the hell out? Oh God, I don't remember. what was the containment procedure for these guys? Was it just in the wilderness site 1B, whatever that was? Did they? I don't think I've gone into detail about how they're contained, did it? But yeah, how did it break containment just because 11 new ones? And apparently they can call new ones. They weren't they weren't doing the dirty dance and making more on their own. They just called more somehow. Okay. So that means there's definitely more of these pink plastic flamingo anomalous ones out there somewhere. Possibly still being made in the same factory. God, how am I forgetting words so much? Like, I don't think every one of them made in that factory going to be anomalous, or is it only certain batches? Either way, there's more out there because they called 11 more. So
During the breach, they were hostile towards staff members, wounding
Of
11
course.
and causing 4 fatalities before being recontained.
damn, they killed 4
Realizing
people.
that other instances of SCP-1507 have been found to exist outside of Foundation containment, as well as being able to call more.
Mm-hmm.
The Wilderness Observation Cell was upgraded with soundproofing equipment. SCP-1507 was then upgraded to Euclid status.
Then upgrade.
Addendum 2.
Okay.
It is currently hypothesized that SCP-243, or a similar anomaly, may be a possible origin for SCP-1507.
243? Okay, God. I hate when they reference other SCPs, because now I need to look it up now. I have no idea what SCP that is.
It is currently unknown why SCP-1507 has yet to deanimate, or if it will deanimate in accordance to SCP-243's behavior in the future. Investigation is ongoing.
What is 243? Oh God, I need to
that
figure
about
that
does
out.
it today, folks. Thank you very much for listening. You are all dismissed. Goodbye. I would like to give a special thank you to Andre Bechert. Thank you very much, Andre. Your pledge is very much appreciated. If you would like to know how you can get a personalized thank you at the end of each of my videos, as well as some other really cool stuff as well, go to patreon.com/TheVolgun. Thank you.
This must be quite the older video, if that's all the patrons he had at the time. But yeah, no, this is an interesting one. I did not expect plastic pink flamingos, sentient plastic pink flamingos, to be so violent, I guess is the word. They so they don't peck. They stab you with their little metal feetsies that they use to stay in the ground, which I'm assuming is not. I'm assuming because they're alive and walking about, the little metal rods that they use as feet aren't stuck all the way in the ground, and thus they probably don't have that great a balance. So yeah, you're going to have to be real careful about being around them, because apparently if you knock one over, they're coming for blood. I guess just knocking it over, because the old man said he knocked one over, and that's when they got hostile. Didn't say if he damaged it or not, but he just knocked it over, and they murdered him for it. You accidentally knock over one, you trade in your life for that, apparently, which I think is, maybe it's just me, I think that's a way big overreaction on their part, but I've never been knocked over myself, so I wouldn't know. I don't think I'd be out for blood if somebody just knocked me over, especially accidentally. But yeah, no, that poor old man, he never stood a chance. And they also killed 4 researchers somehow. This is an interesting SCP. I'm gonna have to look up 243 to see what that one does. But yeah, no. Yeah. Do you know anybody that's got pink flamingos out in their yard? If you do, just make sure you don't get too close to it and don't accidentally knock it over. Alrighty, yo. So, if y'all enjoyed, like I said, I got a link to the Volgun's channel in the description. Go check out more of his videos. These are all very, very good. I do enjoy all of them. So yeah, that's about it from me. Until next time, y'all, thank you for watching with me, and goodbye.